What? What? You get to go out later when the sun goes down. Yeah, I don't like you baking in the sun. Yeah, you're not gonna bake in the sun. No. Okay. 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 Bye bye. All right. So we're going into our last few weeks in the garden here. We still don't have any Kaolette flowers, so I do need to look up whether or not you can eat the leaves, because that's pretty much all we've got. It has cooled off quite a bit in the past week, and it's going to remain cool. It's going to be like days in the 70s and nights in the 50s, so yeah, it's going to be one of those years where summer is over on Labor Day, which is beginning of September in the U.S. And here we have our 3 eggplants, not getting very far very fast. We have a in the background there, I don't know if you can see it. Where's my hand? There's a green pepper. I've eaten 2 of them already. I've given some tomatoes to the food pantry, and I don't think I'm going to have enough peppers to give to the food pantry, but there have been, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on the plant. We do have a wind situation today, so if my voice is not, you can't hear it, sorry about that. Over here we're looking at Mad Hatter or orchid pepper, and I'm waiting for them to turn. Supposed to turn red, and they're just sitting there doing nothing, so that's frustrating. And here is my interesting tomato, starting to turn. Yay! They turn salmon colored, which is interesting. I can't wait to see what they taste like. That is a small tomato, about a golf ball and a half, and they're wrinkly, like an heirloom. And I've never quite seen anything like that. Usually heirlooms are huge. So I'm having to dive under some, there we go, the sunflowers here. That's Pikes Peak. We have 2 stalks about 12 feet. This is one of them here. And one about 9 feet. We also have the Russian mammoth, which is now, I think, over 10 feet tall, which is big for a Russian mammoth. Got leaves in the way here. There we go. And it's opening. It's going to be a smaller flower, I think, than the Pikes Peak. There we go. Here we go. Russian mammoth there. And you can see the leaves are a little bit lighter in color. It is a different kind of sunflower. And these darn things here, these Mexican sour gherkins, excuse me, I just stepped on something there. I only got one. I did eat it. It's very, very tasty. But apparently we're not going to get any more. It's coming up with male flowers occasionally, but it's mostly just sitting here doing nothing. So next year I'm going to grow it in another container and see if things improve at all. Let's see here. Our radishes coming along. I think a lot of them are planted not deeply enough, but well, we got the weeds. And as you can see, end of season in the pumpkin garden here. We have one huge rival pumpkin left. Nothing else on the rival vines. Oh, we have a poplar tree growing here. No, we don't. see if we can get over here. Whoa, dude. Yeah, this is a biggie. This is a biggie. This is at least 20 pounds. And it's turning orange very, very slowly. I'm almost tempted to take it out of the garden now, just to protect it from critters and diseases. And here are my patented tomatoes that grow only in my garden. Little cherry tomato, good flavor. And all we have really left doing anything are the weirdo pumpkins. And those are the pumpkins where the seeds came in a package of rival pumpkin seeds, but they are not rivals. Let's take a walk and take a look at them. We have 2 or 3 of these going. This one's got a little damage on it. This is going to be okay, I think. This one over here is dying. I think I'm going to cut it off today. It's on the same vine as the other one, so there's not enough juice to go around. And this one over here is another weirdo. And it's very, very sunny. I cannot tell if I've got the camera on it. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. And there's one more over here. Yeah, this one I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. It's turning yellow. So I don't know. We'll see in a couple days if that's going to make it. So there's 2 or 3 weirdo pumpkins and a giant rival, and that's it. The guy who cuts my lawn, I let him cut right over the big moose vines, and that's the end of that. We do have one sweet dumpling squash, which I don't know if I'm getting it on camera. Whatever. There. Okay. And that's all we're going to get. So, all in all, not a bad year. Just a very... The 7-week drought didn't do us any good, let's put it that way. And let's go in the garage and take a look at the harvest, even though it hasn't changed since last week. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, because I gave 3 away, and 1 in the garden, that's 19 rivals. And over here, we have 1 weirdo, which has been ripening in the garage. I think I'm going to keep the weirdos on this side of the garage and the rivals on the other side so I can tell the difference. The weirdos are slightly bigger than your average pie pumpkin, but smaller than a jack-o'-lantern. And take it out of the sun here. Most of them are going to end up, or maybe all of them are going to end up at the food pantry. Some of the rivals are going to end up there too. In fact, most of the rivals. I don't think I'm giving to the school this year because rather strange reaction last year. They were very, very nice the first year, and the second year they're kind of, I kind of expected more than they got or something like that. I don't know. And also I heard that the kids had been damaging the pumpkins, so maybe people will be happier with them at the food pantry. Still thinking about that though. So my battery's running out, so I'll stop here and take care. Have a good week. Probably see you next week.